I like they look right there. How y'all doing? Well, Happy New Year's to all of you. You know, you done had your Merry Christmas. I did good on Christmas. Ate ham, barbecue ribs, greens, rolls, mac and cheese, sweet potatoes, greens, deviled eggs, cranberry sauce, red velvet cake. That's what I ate. You know, New Year's is coming up. And I'm real concerned about y'all. It's going to be a tough 2024 coming up. It's a lot of stuff going to happen in 2024. A lot of people is coming out, busting each other out. Celebrities is talking about celebrities that is in the closet. TJ Jakes is on, he's been asked about his homosexual affiliation with a known homosexual. That's a whole bunch of stuff coming out. You know, tough times coming, man. And I'm concerned about y'all. I want y'all to be strong-minded towards everybody. Family, kids, spouse. Be tough in spirit. Be tough in spirit. You know, a thing happened to me, man. I went to, I spent most of my life in prison, right? So for the first time, last night, I went to a hotel. Never been in a hotel in my life. And man, let me tell you something. I enjoyed it. They had cable TV, stove, refrigerator, coffee pot, all that in this hotel. Had a great big old bathtub. 2 people can fit in it. And a jacuzzi bathtub. So all this stuff is new to me. I never been to a hotel. You know, 'cause I spent all that time in prison, over 40 years, all my life I've been locked up. And this is what I did for myself on Christmas. I went to a hotel, watched TV, enjoyed myself, and plus the hotel fed me breakfast. It was good. I ate eggs, sausages, biscuits, gravy, donuts, all this stuff. I had a real good time, man. What I need, and y'all know what I need, a woman in my arms to hold, hug, squeeze, kiss, love, lick. Yeah, I need one of them type man I can pound all night in bed, man. Just pound them, 12 inches. But you know, I settled for the fact that I was content with what I had, right? Just peace on Christmas, peace, and yeah. So I went to a hotel for the first time in my life. I've been to a hotel. I know what a hotel is like, man. See, and that's what prison does, man. It's, you know, when I did all that time, man, I missed all this. hotels and traveling. I ain't never been nowhere. It's still a lot I ain't never seen, right? And right now, I don't have the means to travel to go places. I want to see the zoo. I ain't never been to the zoo. Never. Been locked up all my life. I don't know what it's like to go to a concert, the zoo, to, travel, go places. Like, I've been hearing about Myrtle Beach, uh, other beaches, Cancun, in Mexico. I ain't never been in places, man. But going to a hotel for the first time in my life, it was good. It was real good. What they say?
KD donated.
If what?
Tell him thank you.
Thank you, KD.
It says, Fleece, do you fish? If so, you should show us some.
Do I fish? Man, I tried fishing one time as a juvenile, and we was fishing, and I caught I've been at the hours, caught a bluegill, and the man took it out the hook, threw it back in the water, and I jumped in the water. I try to catch it. Man, I've been out here for hours, man. I ain't no good fisher, but I love the piece of it, man. I wish I could really fish, do something like that. I would love it.
Got one from Latrice Cooper. Happy holidays to both of y'all. Same to you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Latrice. Happy holidays to you. Who's the next one? Edward Young.
Yeah, can you see that?
Could you wish my brother Robert
Roundtree
Jr.
Happy holiday. He's a big fan from Jersey.
Robert Roundtree Jr. Yeah. Happy holidays to you. Roundtree. You know where that name come from? Richard Roundtree. Chef. You ever heard the movie Chef? That's what his name was, Roundtree, man. Happy holidays, bro. For real. And yeah, man. So I went to a hotel for the first time in my life. And can you say?
Tell him thank you first.
Yeah, thank you,
Alan Conley.
Allen County. Yeah.
Can you say documented?
Yeah, it is documented. Everything I say is documented. Yeah. And who else was it?
That's it so far.
I had a good time for Christmas, man. But I'm out here in y'all society, man. I came out here a changed man for real. And I show everybody love, man. I help people. I wake up in the morning. My chores is I do the dishes, empty the garbage, sweep and mop, do laundry, clean the bathrooms. I do that consistently on a daily basis. But you know what? What I'm missing out here from somebody in this society out here to show me some real love, man. Show me some real love. What is it about out here? This is what I fantasize about when I did in 40 years in prison. And all them years I spent in juveniles. So I'm out here in society now, looking for love, man. Looking for a good life, living like a citizen now. No crime, no violence, no nothing. I'm just peaceful now. Who is this?
It's Moses. He said, my wife died. Do you believe our loved ones can see us? You make me laugh. Much love.
Yeah, they can see you. You remember in the Bible, the beggar, that the king wouldn't even give him crumbs off his table. And they died, both of them died. And they said there was a line down there where those on this side can't cross over to those on this side. And the beggar, he saw the nasty man that treated in bed the king. And he said, hey, Abraham, will you have him come over here, dip his finger there, and give me some? He said, no. Even if he wanted to, those on this side can't cross over down this side. And when you're in your life, you were nasty. You treated him bad. So you're getting what you deserve. So he told Abraham, can you send somebody up to talk to my brothers, right? Because they live in this way and this way and that way. See, he can see them. He said, no, I can't do it. If they didn't believe Moses, they ain't going to believe whoever I send, even though he came from the dead, man. They ain't got to believe.
Got one from Shay, baby.
Shay, baby.
Say, Happy New Year, but I can't take no 12 inches.
Whoever, I'm the type of lover that what a person can't take, I can minimize. I don't have to put all 12 in. I can put 4 in there. 3, 2, 1. So, yeah.
Got one from Dallas Speeding.
Dallas Speeding.
Just donated.
Thank you, Dallas Speeding donation. I need a love, man. I'm trying to. Hey, I love that hotel. It was the first hotel I ever been in my life. Imagine that. 40 years in prison, you get out, and for the first time in your life, you go to a hotel. It was nice, man. I wish I could go back. But like I said, I don't have the funds for all of that. But I really did enjoy myself and was content and grateful. I thank God for that opportunity, that one special night. I thank God for it. And I wish everybody can go to a hotel. It was the first time I ever been in one, man, and it was so beautiful. They had everything. They even fed me in there. Yeah. I enjoyed it. And so other than that, I'm going to start my New Year's off with a resolution to keep it real. Hustle spirit. What we hustle ain't money, it's the truth. What's documented, that's what we hustle. Documented truth. That's why we call ourselves hustler spirit. Oh, who is this? What they say, your fleece. I understand your pain when it comes to finding a good woman. Stay strong, my bruh. Much love. Hey, who was that from? Stephanie? Stephen Grant? Grunt? Anyway, thank you, Steve. I started to stay strong, man. But in the beginning, God said this. He created man.
It was Stephen Gamble.
Stephen Gamble. God created man. Then later, he looked down and said, it's not good that a man be alone. I'm going to create a woman to be a help for him.
Stephen said, he also said in there, can him and his boy John Davis get a shout out? So Stephen and John Davis want a shout out.
Stephen and John Davis, much love, bro. That's the love saying right here. Love. All right. And but back to the Bible, God said, now a woman's purpose in this life. If a woman want to know what her purpose in life is, God told you in the beginning. I created you to help the man. You was created to be a helper to the man. Your man, to help him. That's your only purpose of life.
Got Elon Musk 69 forever.
Elon Musk.
He said, Big Lee, do you live? Yes, I do.
Thank you. Yeah, he lives, I guess. He's big enough. He's powerful. He's a powerful brother, man.
Got one from Dallas Speeding.
Dallas Speeding. Thank you.
It said, "Hey, Fleece, have you considered a transsexual?"
No, I have not. And like, let me say this to y'all out here with the gay stuff. When I left prison to change me. Like I said, I'll take the ugliest woman out here over the prettiest man, the prettiest transsexual. I'm not going there no more. Mm-mm.
Got one from EJ the Don 531.
EJ the Dime
Said, "Do
531.
you have a PO box I can ship some cigars?" I got an address you can ship it in. I'll put the email address in the comments.
Yeah, I appreciate it and thank you.
I just put it in there, EJ. It says, hold on, it says T Mac Meal.
T Mac Meal.
Said, "What's your zodiac sign, Fleece?"
I'm an Aries. 0327. I was born March the 27th. Mm-hmm. You know what they represent though? The three represented the 3 miles, the holy prophet in the Quran, Muhammad, 3 miles from the holy city Mecca on the 27th day. Is when that angel gave him his revelation on the Quran. Ain't that something?
How many pages is there?
1,813 pages. The Quran I had, that's what it had in it. 1,813 pages. So I'm touched up on a lot. But back to I feel so good, man. I can't believe that these restaurants out here had everything that they had in them. Now I'm sure that y'all probably been to a lot of restaurants. I mean, hotels. I mean, y'all probably been to a lot of hotels, but that was my first time. Last night, after 40 years in prison, I finally get a chance to see what a hotel is like. And boy, I loved it so much. I loved it so much. I ain't want to leave. I only got it for one night. You know, I want the experience, right? And I really enjoyed it. And I got in that bathtub, man. It was so big. And I put a wash rag on my face, hot wash rag, and just lean my head back. I almost went to sleep. And I really grateful, appreciative. Who's this? Elon Musk.
Elon Musk 69 forever. Said, "Let's see a front double buy from you and Fleece." What? I don't know what that is.
Up front, what?
Double buy.
What is that?
I don't know.
Elon, I thank you for your donation, but I don't know what that means, right? You have to break it down a little, you know.
Black Pills Cape. What up, Fleece? Do you still like smooch and buns? You remember them?
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna answer that. I had this belief when I was locked up. Don't seek what you can't have, and don't lust what you can't get. I'll never be able to have either one of them, so I gotta dismiss them because even though I'm overqualified for both, smooch, yeah, uh, buns, yeah. But these two, they got their own preference on who they want in their life and how they want them. I respect it. I know I never have them, so I got to dismiss them from my thoughts in my heart. Because I want either one bad. And I know I can't have them, so don't even think on it.
You got one from Alan Conley.
Allen County.
Said, is Dante ducking the fight? Of course he is.
Dante.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you about Dante, man. He's not really ducking the fight. What he's trying to do is figure out how to fight. That's what he's trying to figure out how to fight. He ain't ducking now. He's trying to figure out how to fight somebody like me.
Got one from Moses.
Moses, thank you.
Is Jesus Christ God?
Yes. But he ain't the God. He is the God. He's not the Father, he's the Son. God said it too many times in the Bible to be confused with it, that I gave all authority to my Son. If anybody come to me, got to go through my Son for me to even hear you. So that was known. But also in Hebrews, in the Hebrews book, it said that God said the angels, they wasn't giving no hell of a label, but he told Jesus, the Son, you God. So he gave all his authority. He passed the torch to his Son. Yeah, he is. He has all the powers of a God. But he's not the God. He's the Son of the God. Okay, what's up? Who's next?
Can you see it?
Fleece Williams. What do you think about Louisiana public showing, what's that?
Let me see.
Hearings on YouTube for release and what was that now?
Revocation.
Revocation. Hey, I'm not aware of it. I don't make comments on things I'm not really aware of. I have not really researched. I looked into, right? So I don't have an opinion of it. I'm sorry. Okay? Love you. What's next? Folks, you know, with your arm and up, what do you say?
Let me see.
But my eyesight is bad. I can't even afford a part.
Got one right here. It says, Gorilla Zoe. Yo, Fleece, there's an idea for the title of your book, No Country for Old Booty. What you think?
Well, I think when you write a book, I think the name of the book is got to conceal. But that reference you gave it, it's crap.
It's Elon Musk 69 forever. He said it's just flexing both of your biceps with your arms up like Arnold.
No, I can't do it like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not Arnold. You know, I'm Fleece. You know, my biceps is right here. That big old knuckle. Look at that knuckle. Look how round it is. Right there. I used to beat that on the wall, man. That was my weapon in prison. I beat it so much that I swelled it up, took all the calluses out. It's like a steel pipe. And look at this hand. You don't see it on that hand. Only right here.
You got a PGM.
PGM.
Donated.
Thank you.
Actually, Dakota's donated too. He got a question.
Yes.
Which is funny. We just interviewed and talked about some of that.
What he said?
Fleece, do you think TD Jakes is busting men cheeks?
On TD Jakes, I would say this. We deal with documented truth. And until it's documented, we're going to see TD Jakes as TD Jakes, the man of God, until it's revealed, right? We're not going to make a false statement up here on this man, you know, and try to shred it, you know, because the same was done with me. They had me out there making people think I was a rapist.
What you say about his arms and his hands on his hips? What was your...
Well, his arms on his hips, well, I'm going to be truthful with you. I have always seen him as a gay nigga, right? He pranced around, he'll tap his hand. He said, well, God, you can't get away with this. God said it. And then he'll walk around and he'll throw his little hips like that. He got tendencies, man. He's a big black man with a big old black butt, and he's gay. I think he is, but I don't want to get up here and say all this stuff. But there's a saying that tells everything. There's a saying that tells it's gonna rain before it rains, snow before it comes. We got weather forecasters. There's a sign that tells Jesus was going to be born before people looked up in the sky. There's a sign that tells if a person is intoxicated, drunk, high on something. You can look at a girl and tell if she's a prostitute. She got the hots for you. She can look and tell if you got the hots for her. We can read and tell if a person is gay, bro. It's a sign. If you can read them signs, you know.
Got one from PGM.
PGM.
Say, hey, Fleece, what's up? When's the book coming out?
Man, everybody's talking about this much anticipated book. It's coming out in 2024, somewhere around the summer. I'm still doing a little touch up on the book. The book is loaded, man. It's loaded with things in there that I guarantee you people want to know, right? I'm going to advance whatever. I got a term I call. I'm not gonna say it. It's for my book. You gotta read my book. Fleece, who's this?
Got one from Black.
12212. 12212. That's important.
Said, Fleece, you were locked up with any of the killers on the first 48 that were out of Louisville? One dude name was Rob T that killed a woman.
Nah, I'm like this in prison, bro. I don't really ask nobody, hey man, what you in it for? All that shit. You know, they get caught off guard in prison when people ask them, man. Because you got a lot of people in prison trying to get out of prison. And the way to get out of prison is snitch on somebody. And the way to snitch is to make friends with them when they come in, share with them, and then have them to tell you about a lot of unsolved murders and stuff, and they'll contact the DA, tell them I know who killed this person, that person, and they out of prison. So me, I never ask a person what they in there for, and I probably don't even know that dude, man.
This is LJ Boone.
LJ Boone.
What's up, Fleece? I'm Nate's baby nephew. Just wanted to let you know I'm cool with you and Lexington stand up.
Hey, I'm cool with you, bro. And really, I'm cool with Nate, except he called me out. You know, with all that old crap, man. I love black people, bro. I don't like seeing nobody hurt their own kind, taking contracts from the white man to kill their own kind for money, man. I'd rather kill the man that's going to give me the contract where I can get more money. If he's going to pay me $10,000 to kill somebody, that means he got more money. So I'm going to take him. I'm not killing nobody for nobody. You know.
Got one from Real.
Real.
He said, when you told that guy you were ready to die if he wouldn't love you, he gave it up to you out of fear. How is that not rape?
Well, first of all, that never happened, and I don't know where you got that story up. Let me tell you this, bro. Even you, if you was right there in my cell with me, I wouldn't have to threaten you, bro. I wouldn't have to threaten you. I can treat you nice, treat you like you treat your woman. That's how I treat you. And you're interested until you just give it to me. I don't have to say shit. I don't have to threaten you, nothing like that. Just treat you like you treat, like I would treat a woman. That's a psychology in prison. When a man come in your cell, you talk to him, you refer to him as baby. Hey, baby, you want some of this over here? And as long as you listen to that, sooner or later it's going to rest in your heart. You're going to become my baby. How about that?
Got one from Sizzle God.
Sizzle God.
Keep speaking the truth, OG, and telling your story.
I am.
I'm going to keep supporting this platform. Much love.
Much love.
Appreciate
you, bro.
that.
Appreciate you.
Got one from Block Old Blow.
Block Old Bro.
Hey, Fleece, how do you deal with the negative thing people say about you? How do you not let it get to you?
Well, I learned this in the Bible about Jesus. They said he reached perfection from the things he was able to suffer. Suffer in the Bible means to endure. He was able to endure everything. You can call him anything and it won't even matter to him. I got people like it in my life. You can call white people. They can say, hey, nigger. At a time when it used to bother me, I said, yeah, my white clans, brother, what can I do for you? It don't even bother me. Somebody holler, you red. That's a name that you really supposed to kill over. I used to think it, but it's something that people bewitched over. I asked a person one day in prison, a whole walk of them, all you gangsters and killers, y'all keep talking about reds. I said, what's a red? What's your definition of a red? Somebody tells, I said, have you ever told on somebody, even as a child? Mama, I saw my sister or my brother do this, this, and that. I saw your lady sleep with another man. They said, no, it's not red. I said, what about when y'all filed lawsuits? The girls that y'all filed them on, they going to go to court. They get found guilty. They can get some prison time. Is that red?
Got one from King
Rixo.
I guess that's the name of it. You did say you told a boy you'll die if he didn't.
Look, let me tell you what. What you trying to program in me is not programming me. I know what I always said, and I never said it. So you tripping. Much love to you, though.
Yeah, Blocko Blow.
Blocko Bro.
Hey, Big Lee, do Fleece have a Patreon? If we have one, we haven't started it yet. His wisdom helps me, but I got more serious questions I don't want to ask over live.
Okay, well, you contact my agent, Big Lee, and we can get answers to them questions.
Fleece didn't want people to have to pay a monthly subscription. He didn't want to take anybody's money that way. So
that's right.
That's why I got one, but I never started it.
That's right. We decent, man.
I have one, but I never started it.
We are decent. And like I said, hustler spirit represent hustling for the truth that is documented. That's what hustler spirit is all about. What's his question?
Got one from Melanie Monroe.
Melanie Monroe.
Hey, Fleece, I'm in the hospital going through a horrible sickle cell crisis. Please keep me in your prayers. Big love and happy holidays.
No doubt. I'm sorry for your pains. My condolences, right? Be strong.
Get well soon.
No. Make your peace with God. Learn about Jesus. Cover yourself in case something go wrong. Know that's who you're going to. Prepare yourself for the Lord. That's why I tell all sick people. That's the best advice a doctor can give them. Prepare yourself for the Lord. Learn of Jesus. Hey, Fleece. I read that one. And yeah. I was with a woman once in a hospital. I made friends with when I got out of prison. She rode past in the car. I'm in a halfway house. She said, hey. I said, yeah. Somebody broke out my back windshield. I said, yeah, I see. She said, it's never happened till you moved in the neighborhood. I said, oh, God bless you. Do you know Jesus? That scared her. She said, yeah, I know Jesus. I go to church. And I wasn't blaming you. I mean, come on, man. You just blaming. But I was with her all the way. We made friends. And when she had cancer, they had to remove her breast. And her kids and her grandkids wouldn't come over. I went to the hospital, took off from work, supported her, stood by her side until they removed her breast. And when she got out of the hospital, the white lady put the bandage on her. She had some tubes draining the stuff out of her. She said, they're supposed to come to the house. I said, look, I'll help you. I redid a bandage and all this. Pay the bills, all this. I done been her. That's Fleece. That's the good man that I am, and I like being that man. All that mean stuff in prison, I'm not in prison no more. And I done threw away all that old macho gangster stuff. I want to be who I was created to be, a man that loved people, God and Jesus. That's the man I am now. And nobody gonna change it. Next question.
I think the question they was asking you about the young guy, the younger guy that was in your cell that that you used to play ball with. You hugged him and you said something like yeah, you did say I would die.
No, I did.
Yes, you did.
No, I did
Listen
not.
to me. You
I ain't
did.
gonna listen to that. I know what I said.
I can
and
play
what
it back
did.
for you.
Play it back. Make me
I'll
see
play
it.
it back for you, but you said you
No, I
told
didn't.
him
No, I didn't.
that if he didn't, you would die.
No, I
You
did
didn't
not.
say you would kill him or nothing.
No, I did
But you
not.
said
No, I did not. Show it to me.
I'm gonna show you
I know exactly
when we
what
get
I
off this, I'll show you.
I ain't gonna mention nothing that I know I didn't say, right?
We got Be Real right here.
Be real.
Fleece nickname is Hook Off the Jab.
No, my name is trying to be a man of God. How about that? There's nothing in this world that can satisfy me no more. Nothing. I don't seek what other people seek. Fame, fortune, all this stuff, even though it's coming. What I seek, my treasure is in heaven. But I had an issue about that though. I said everybody talk about heaven, how great it is. How about in Revelation when it said it was a war in heaven? Angels fighting up there. They fighting so hard that the devil and his angels got kicked out into the earth. Now, that don't set right with me. Up there, they ain't doing over fighting. That's power. It's crazy, man. It's a whole lot I could speak on in that subject, but it didn't set right with me. That's why God said in the Bible, He's gonna create a new heaven, a new earth. Cause the one up there right now is at war. Yeah, the heaven you talking about. Sister Elizabeth, brother David went to. Man, you don't want to go in the battle zone like that. Keep thinking it. So what's next?
Yeah, one from Boss Dog Santana 4L. Or I guess it means for life. 4L. How long has it been since you've been free, Big Fleece?
A while.
Got one from Dakotas.
Dakota, thank you.
Dakotas. Fleece, are you still a warrior?
You know what? I thought I was. I told this guy he got a little a daughter. He got 5 kids, and she used to come down while I'm on the porch. She said, "Hey, I want to race you." I said, "Look, girl, you can't beat me." She smoked me. And the other day, man, I walked like 3 blocks and started breathing hard. So yeah, I'm still a warrior in spirit, in man, and in reality. Not to be tried or messed with. All right.
Got one from James P.
James P.
It said, did Fleece know Willie, is it Hefferman from Covington? Or Pefferman? This is something I don't know. Phefferman.
No. I probably know him if I see him, right? But the people I knew from Covington, out of all the people I met in prison, there was this person from Covington that got killed. And his brothers from Covington never had a charge. Came into the prison, saw me, want to know who killed their brother. I laid it out to them. They did what they had to do. They got out and went back. Covington represent, right? Nobody ever, no town or city in Kentucky ever represented they loved one the way Covington did. Much love to y'all, bro.
Got one from Jocelyn Morton.
And the dude that was killed was his name from Covington, Santana. He's Bowling Green. Frank Covington. From Covington. Frank Covington.
Jocelyn Morton.
Johnson Morrison.
Hey, Fleece. The evil you spoke of in the previous video, do you believe it's happening in Gaza or Congo? Much love to you.
Yeah, it's happening. Let me tell you something. It's just like a hostage situation where you see a baby, a hostage. I mean, a killer grab a baby and hold them up. The police can't shoot because of the baby. Then spirits gets inside of people. God can't destroy them because of who they inside of. They hide inside of people. That's why Jesus came through was cast said, come out of them. You know, it's some stuff going on spiritually in this world, man, that I'm in tune to, but the people in this world are so distracted from all the entertainment and drugs and drinking and nightlife, they missing it, right? Something is happening right up under your nose. You ain't seeing it. I know.
Yeah, Elon Musk, 69 forever. You said you lied about him stealing something from your stash and wrestled him down. Then you gave him an ultimatum of cheats or death.
Hey, you know, Elon Musk, that's your fantasy, right? Maybe that's what you want me to do to you. But you know, I keep it real with you. I will not do you like that. I just grab you, all right?
We got Sizzle God.
Sizzle God.
What's your favorite Bible verse or scripture, Fleece? It may inspire someone.
All right, 1 John 4:18. 1 John 4:18. It says this. There is no fear in love. Perfect love casts out fear. You remember the time when people could come up to your door and ask for food, you give it to them. Ask for help, you give it to them. You show love, right? Girlfriend can break up with a man. He can ask forgiveness, she'll take him back. She ain't got no fear of him repeating that stuff. You know, I'm going to show you some love, man. Nowadays, people have so much fear in them that their fear prevents them from showing the love that is in their heart. I'm not going to take him back because he might think I'm weak. I'm not going to let this go because everybody may look at me like, man, show the love, bro. Don't let fear be the factor that prevents you from showing love to your people, your kids, your spouse, your girlfriends and boyfriends, uncles and aunties, grandmamas. Don't let fear be the factor. That's why 1 John 4:18 said, perfect love. If that love is perfect in you, it'll cast out all that fear, bro.
Got one from Block O Blow.
Block O Bro.
How do you heal from things when they are too deep to talk to people about? Everybody is judgmental.
Hey, it goes back to what I said before. You don't do nothing for nobody. You do it for yourself. You healed yourself. You're not trying to heal to prove to somebody you changed. Because what if the people that you're trying to prove it to don't recognize, they still want to see you as the same, then it'll force you to say, you know what, I'm wasting my time, I might as well stay the same. Bro. If you want to heal, let yourself be healed. Don't worry about other people. Heal yourself.
Got one from Spanny 007.
Spanning 007. Thank you.
Do you miss butt?
Do I miss butt? Whew. Let me tell you about sin, man. Sin is sweet. It's just like a candy, a sweet chocolate bar. Some sins are just like it, you know. But I would never miss what'll take me to hell.
BB Slay.
BB Slay.
Hey, Fleece, baby. I watch
Thank
all
you.
your videos. You crack me up when you start talking about that big log you got. Keep telling your stories, love. Hook off the jab.
Hey, you know what? I don't need to keep talking about it. I know what I'm packing, right? I took the watch off. This watch right here on my arm. This is called
Perry Ellis.
A Perry Ellis watch. I got it set on number one. When I take his watch off of my arm and put it around my cock and set it on number one, it holds. That's the thickness of my cock. And I'd have measured it from the elbow to the wrist, right? So I know how much I'm packing, right? I'm packing a log for real. A real functional log, or a functional that stays hard and erect all the time. All the time.
It's from Commosis Jones.
Commosis Jones.
This is for Big Lee. How did you two meet, and how were you able to trust one with a reputation as a rapist? How and why did you trust Fleece?
Good question.
Well, I met him through mutual friends, but I sat down face to face with him and we had a conversation. And I'm very confident, and I'm a man, so I'm not scared of nobody. So we sat down and had a conversation, and we seen eye to eye, and we agreed on something, and we started doing these interviews, and it was great. It's been pretty good.
And let me add to that. Big Lee is somebody, man. Like I said, I never had a father figure, an action hero, or nothing like this. No man I ever listened to. This brother is younger than me. He's very intelligent, right? I trust this man with my life, bro. Big Lee, he's a good brother. You can go through my whole city and state, and nobody has nothing foul to say about this man, except that he's a good man. I trust him. And who's next?
That one from Jenny Velez. I guess I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name.
Yeah, me too.
Uncle Fleece, do you like Puerto Rican women? My TT aunt thinks you're cute. Happy New Year. I am a fan. So her aunt TT thinks you cute.
Well, let me say this, when you go there, right? Tell your aunt TT that she can speak for herself, right? If the worst thing you can do, right, is set back on something. If you see an opportunity to snatch a good man, get it. Get it. If I see an opportunity where I can get a good woman, I want her. I'm not going to waste time. I'm not going to hold it back. I ain't going to go through a third party or nothing. I'm going to contact that person and say, hey, is there any way we can go to dinner and do a little talk? And I would say, TT, yeah, baby. You pick the time and the day, I'll be there in person. That's it.
It's about time to get out of here.
Yeah, it's about time to get out of here, and I love all of y'all, man. And like I said,
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's. I wish y'all the love and keep your strength, man. Raise your tolerance level. Raise it up. Don't be 0 tolerant. Be 100% tolerant. Be able to tolerate whatever. Love you.
Peace.
Peace. That was good. You like it?